Hi guys, it's Sweet Tooth again. We're on to the 7th video of today, which is, I believe, August the 13th, 2018. I've been writing a list of certain things, and it's quite a long list of videos I was going to do. I tend to do a lot more videos when my partner's not in, because I like to talk on my own, and I feel I can express myself better. I don't like people earwigging in on my conversations if I can help it. Is that anxiety? Most likely, Tony. Oh, yeah, Sweet Tooth. Right, so we're going to go into a subject I overheard the other day. A lady was saying about packing phobia. Now, we're all going on holiday, or we've come back from holiday. It is August, the kids are off. It could be anywhere. Packing phobia. When we're going on holiday, we're always worried that we're going to leave something, or we don't pack something, or when we pack our suitcases, it's going to be basically, we're going to, for example, we might go to the airport and forget to bring our passports, or we may pack something that might leak all over. So, how are we going to break this circle? All right. So let's say there's you, and you're worried, yeah? There's your holiday, big palm trees, that's what you're aiming for. Problem is, there's where you are, and that's what that is. And you've got your suitcase, right? Let's assume it's open, 2 handles. We'll put let's think, what else can we put in? We'll put a hat in or something like that. Alright, sunglasses, shades, right, suntan cream, providing it's not over 100ml, things like that. That's the problem with packing now, especially when you're going abroad. The problem is the anxiety is rising because liquids now have to be packed away separately, and that's not easy when you've got a family, because you've got all the baby stuff and that's got to be separated, and this becomes a real issue. And that's why I brought this video up today, because I think packing anxiety is becoming an issue now. It's becoming more of a big deal because of terrorism. Of course, when you get to the airport, you will absolutely patted down, you're grilled by the local authority, by the airport security, which I cannot stand at all. I feel they're intrusive, and I fear any kind of authority when they're treating me like a terrorist half the time. And that's another video. So many videos, guys. I'm running out of chalk. Right, now then. So, packing anxiety. The worry that you're going to get to your destination and you're going to forget about things that you're supposed to have packed. Now, if you're mum, you'll know that it's you that ends up packing for the family. And that's stressful. You've got the kids, alright, kiddies, you've got husband, hubby, he's there. And it's all normally falling on you. So you've got yourself, the kids, and a husband to deal with, and possibly the dog or the pet. So that's all pressure coming onto you, and that leads up to anxiety straight away. All right. So you're packing not just yourself, but for other people. But let's assume you're for yourself as well. You've got to think of everything that you're going to need for a week or a fortnight, and that can lead to a lot of stress, because you're thinking all the time, what shall I take, what shall I not take? In my case, I'm packing sort of a couple of days before I go, but then just before I go away, I'm pulling the suitcase apart, thinking, right, I'm going to take this shirt, not take that shirt, put this in, not take that in. Now, today's days of cheap flights, we're now stuck with 5 kilograms weight-wise, alright, for the cheap flights. Of course, they will charge you £50, alright, and that is no joke to go in the hole, alright. See, now that releases stress, okay, because that's their rules, guys. 5 kilograms for that on a carry-on, or £50 the haul. Now of course straight away mum's thinking, dear me, I can't take too many shoes, I can't take too many books. And so you're having to pack what you really need. It's almost like a military operation. Now this isn't like this isn't a pleasant experience. There are times you do go to the airport, you see people with huge suitcases, 25 kilos, etc., etc., and that's fine if that's the sort of holiday that will allow. But I would say 75% of us now are on this 5 kilo ruling, and the bags have to be like narrow, and they've got to go through this little, you know the one, the metal carry-on, and they're checking all the time, so it's all stress. And of course you're thinking, when I'm there, have I forgot this, have I forgot that? When I get there, have I forgot this, have I forgot that? And that is such a stressful thing. So now we know about it, let's try and do one thing. Let's try and see what we can do. Well, we can't do anything once we're there or on the road, so let's not worry about it. One of the good things I find is I make a list. Okay, and I try to stick to the list. Whenever you're on holiday, if you've had problems with you haven't packed this or you put too many of these shirts, why not write a list out so when you're back, you can keep it in your suitcase and you can bring it out, and it reminds you of fundamentally what's the most important things to take, and that can actually help you out. But packing is a huge pain now. We used to be able to take half our wardrobes. Not anymore. Used to be able to put in just like daft things, like certain things like electric shavers, razor blades, you know, foam. There wasn't this hassle of, you could just literally go in the cupboard in the bathroom and just shove it all in your bag. But now everything's got to be under 100ml, and no, you know, you can't take this and take that. So it's a good idea to do a list and try and not stick to the list if you can, so it doesn't upset your holiday. And if you stick to your list, I think you're going to find things move a lot more smoothly for you. That's what I do, and every time I come home, it's been a learning experience for me, and I try to stick with a good old list because I find that's my biggest help. And if you do things in advance, stick to the list and don't get side swayed last minute. Because if you keep changing your mind, thinking I need this, I need that, blah de blah. Also write down last minute things like make sure you know the doors are locked and the iron's off and blah, this, that and the other. Yeah. So cool, I got it, you know, just thought I'd do a video on that. You're not alone, guys. It is very stressful, it's getting worse, but there is little ways and tips that you can help to make things smoother and have a successful, nice holiday for you on your own, with your spouse or your family. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.